If you're looking for a small or mid-sized suburb, look no further. I'm here in Roswell, Georgia, which is only about 22 miles north of Atlanta. Livability.com ranked Roswell, Georgia in their annual list of top 100 places to live here in the United States in 2024. In this video, we're going to dive into different places that people like to live here in Roswell. So if you're moving here from out of state or maybe another part of Georgia, you'll know what it's like living here. We'll also be showcasing some parks here in Roswell, including Roswell Mill, which has scenic views, trails, waterfalls, and also the remnants of the old mill. And also we'll show you some of the views and trails of the Chattahoochee River that winds throughout Roswell. I'm here in downtown Roswell walking down Canton Street, and you have several stores and restaurants like Table and Main, the Fickle Pickle, and the Crazy Love Coffee House, just to name a few. I came down to Roswell here to have a meal with some of my friends at Table and Main. Had a great experience. It's a fabulous restaurant. If you're ever in downtown Roswell, make sure you check out Table and Main. My favorite dish here is the fried chicken and mac. The manager, Matt, will make sure you have a great experience and a great meal. So I'm gonna jump in the car, show you around Roswell, show you some beautiful communities. So let's get it started. Welcome to Historic Roswell. The homes in this community are only just a couple minutes from downtown Roswell. We have old to new, we have modern to traditional, we have nice, charming, historic homes in this area of Roswell. The people that live here like to be close to the downtown area. They can get there very quickly. Some of them actually can take their carts there so they don't have to drive their cars, or they can just drive their cars there. There's a lot of activities, a lot of festivals, a lot of restaurants and stores just right there at their fingertips. So a lot of people like living here because of the location of these homes. One of the benefits of living in historic Roswell is you got several parks right around here. Within 5 minutes you can get to a couple different parks. Right down the road here, probably within 10 minutes, you can get to the Chattahoochee River, enjoy the river there. If you like theater and arts, we have several different theaters here in downtown Roswell. The location of this area is perfect. You can get to Highway 400 from 92 if you head east, and if you go west you can get to 575. If you're looking at some homes here in historic Roswell, you're going to see that some of these homes were built back in 1900s all the way to 2024, because you got the historic homes that have been renovated, and then you got the modern new construction homes here throughout historic Roswell. A lot of these homes, especially the historic Roswell homes, will be a little bit smaller, but the modern new construction homes will be really nice and large. The price range that these homes sell for here in historic Roswell start at least $1 million and go up over $2 million. So I'm going to jump in my car, show you around historic Roswell. I want to stop here at Roswell Mill Park before we head to our first community, which is going to be Horseshoe Bend. Now this park is just a couple minutes down from downtown Roswell. A lot of people that live in Roswell and the surrounding areas likes to visit this park. There's a lot of history here. There's some scenic views, some great trails. There's a waterfall. There's a covered bridge, also the remnants of the mill, which is right behind me. So there's a lot of history, a lot of things to do here. It's very vibrant and active. A lot of people like coming here on the weekends and the evenings and enjoy the outdoor space. So I'm going to show you around this beautiful park. By the way, my name is Matthew. I'm a real estate agent here in Georgia. I moved to Georgia from Florida over 16 years ago, and I've been living ever since. Welcome to my channel. We cover everything there is to know about living in North Georgia and the surrounding suburbs, including the best neighborhoods, things to do, so you get a really good idea of what it's like living here. Make sure you subscribe below so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Roswell, Georgia. My team and I love helping people just like you make a move here, even if that's in 5 days or 9 months. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. You can even schedule a Zoom call with us. All our contact information is in the description below. We'd love to help you make a smooth move here to Roswell, Georgia and the surrounding suburbs. The Horseshoe Bend community here has a variety of home options and price ranges. If you're looking for a lakefront home that has water access, there's a personal lake here to the residents that live here. You can have direct access to the lake if you live on the lake. You can kayak, you can canoe, you can fish right on the lake. Also, if you like to golf, there is a golf course in this community. There are some homes that actually are on the golf course that have views of the golf course. It's a great setting for those who really enjoy golfing. If you're a family that you're growing, maybe you have some kiddos, you like to grow into the home, there's some homes that are some really large estate homes also here as an option that you can look at. And if you're someone who is downsizing, maybe your kids are going to college, maybe you're retiring, there's some homes in here that are part of the villa section that would be a great option for you. If you're looking to move to a community that's vibrant and active, we would show you this community. This community has excellent amenities. As I shared with you earlier, this community has its own lake. It has its golf course right here in the community, it has a golf course country club. Also, it has a clubhouse here for the residents that live here. There's a swimming pool, there's tennis courts and a playground. So this community has everything for a really active and vibrant lifestyle. If you have kiddos and schools districts are important to you, this community is located in the Central High School District, which is one of the top-rated high schools here in Roswell. Again, as we always share with our buyers, make sure you check out schooldigger.com or one of those websites to check out any ratings of any schools before you purchase a home. Here in Horseshoe Bend community, we have a variety of different homes with price ranges. These homes, the square footage has a really wide range from a little bit over 2,000 square feet, over 5,000 square feet. The homes were built in the 1980s through the 1990s. Also, the price ranges of the homes that are for sale in this neighborhood start in the high 500,000 and go up over $1 million. There's several homes for sale in this community, but there is a home for sale on Nestor Court. It's listed for $595,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. The square footage is a little bit over 3,700 square feet, which does include the finished basement, and it was built in the 1980s. So I'm going to jump in the car, show you around this beautiful community. I'm walking down the Chattahoochee River here in Roswell, Georgia. I'm at one of the parks here off of Azalea Drive. Now the river winds all the way through Roswell and goes all the way down to Atlanta. There's a lot of outdoor activities that you can do here on the river for the residents that live here in Roswell and also the surrounding areas. You can come here to the river, you can kayak, you can canoe, you can fish. A lot of kiddos here are playing in the playground. Got some great trails, got people walking, jogging, biking, all up and down the trails here. And also you have some families here enjoying the picnics. So I'm gonna jump in my car, show you around this beautiful river, and then we'll head to our next community. I just arrived to Brookfield Country Club community here in Roswell. It's on the northwest side of Roswell. We're about 15 to 17 minutes from downtown historic Roswell, where I was earlier today. Brookfield is considered a prestigious community here in Roswell. It's known for its upscale ranch-style homes and two-story homes and well-maintained properties. The centerpiece of this community is the Brookfield Country Club golf course, which winds all the way through the community. You have several homes that are on the golf course or have golf course views. Also, the golf course is a top-rated 18-hole golf course that people enjoy playing at. The amenities in this community is excellent. They have a really nice clubhouse, a really large swimming pool for the family and kiddos to enjoy. Got some tennis courts, and also you got access to the golf course here. So you have a really active community here with a lot of different amenities for you to enjoy. Brookfield is known for its family-friendly atmosphere and excellent schools. If you have kiddos in middle school, they would go to Crabapple Middle School. If you have kiddos in high school, they would go to Roswell High School. As we always tell our buyers, make sure you check out schooldigger.com, one of those websites. Check out any ratings of any schools before you purchase a home. The location of this community is excellent. You got Highway 92 right outside the community here, which goes east and west. If you go west, it will take you to 575, which will take you down to Atlanta or up towards Canton. Also, 92 goes east towards downtown Roswell or over towards 400. So you can see why a lot of people like living here. You get great arteries to get you across town. The homes were built in Brookfield in the 1970s all the way through 1990s. These homes, you have a lot of different options in regards to sizes. You got some homes that the square footage is 2,500 square feet, and they go all the way over 6,000 square feet. These homes are really nice, large estate properties, as you can see. Nice lots, mature trees. Also, the price ranges in these homes start around $650,000 and go up over $1 million. There's several homes for sale in this community, but there is a home for sale on Oak Haven Drive. It is a ranch-style home. It's a really beautiful home. Nice large home, over 2,900 square feet. It's listed for $799,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home. It was built in the 1970s. So I'm gonna jump in the car, show you around this beautiful community and show you some of the amenities. I've arrived to one of Roswell's premier swimming and tennis community called Edenwilde. Edenwilde also has a swimming team and alt tennis here in this community. This community has an active clubhouse, swimming pool, tennis courts, and playground for the kiddos and the family to enjoy. If you have kiddos and schools are important to you, this community is in a top-rated school district. They The elementary school here is Sweet Apple Elementary School, and the high school is Milton High School. But as we always tell our buyers, make sure you check out schooldigger.com or one of those websites. Make sure you check out the ratings of every school before you purchase a home. The location of this community is excellent. We have roads like Crabapple Road, we have 140, and also we have Highway 92 just right outside the community. You have easy access to get to Crabapple, Milton, Roswell, Alpharetta, and over to Woodstock. Also right outside the community here, you got Publix, you got Kroger, you have One Life Fitness, Starbucks. Everything you need is right here at your fingertips. As I walk through Edenwilde community, you can see that these homes are really nice and large, nice big lots, mature trees, beautiful landscaping. As I'm walking through the community here, saw some kiddos on their bikes heading down to the swimming pool. The homes in this community were built in the 1990s. The square foot of these homes do range between 3,000 square feet over to 5,000 square feet. And also the price range of these homes in this community is between $800,000 to over $1 million. There is a home for sale in this community on Glen Grove Court. It's listed for $879,900. It's a two-story home. It has 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. It has roughly a little bit over 3,000 square feet. It was built in 1996. So it's a really nice, beautiful home. I'm gonna get in the car, drive around this beautiful community, showcase some of these homes that are here in this community, and also show you some of the amenities. Well, welcome to Litchfield 100 Community. We're here in Roswell, Georgia. We're about 15 minutes from downtown Roswell. We're on the northwest side of Roswell. As you can see here, this community is well known for its lifestyle, its state living. These homes in this community have really nice large lots. The lots here are a minimum between 1 to 3 acres. Have a lot of wildlife here. As I walk through this community, I'm seeing wildlife all over the place. Also nice wooded trees. Really a lot of privacy. A great community if you're trying to stay away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Also, a lot of these homes were custom built, so they have unique architect design and also high finishes. As I walk through this community, I can see why people like living here. It's really peaceful and quiet. It's really a great place to raise a family and kiddos. You got really nice large lots. Your kids could play in your yard on these nice wide streets. It actually reminds me of the community that I lived in Florida when I was a boy. When I was living in Florida, we had some nice large lots like this. When I was dropped off at the bus stop at the front of the community, it took me about a mile and a half to get to my house, and this community really reminds me of the community that I lived in Florida. This community has some excellent amenities. It actually has a clubhouse, swimming pool, tennis courts, and a playground for the kiddos. If you have kids and you're interested in what school district this community is in, the high school is the Roswell High School School District, and the elementary school is Sweet Apple. As we always tell our buyers, make sure you check out schooldigger.com or one of those websites to check out any ratings of any schools before you purchase a home. This community is in a great location here in Roswell. It's located in the northwest side of Roswell. Right in front of the community we have Cox Road, and a little bit down the road here we have Kings Road. Once you hit Kings Road, you go right into Milton. Also we have Highway 92 right in front of the community here, and also 140. 92 goes east and west, and also 140 goes north or south. Just a little bit of north of us on the west side of this community, we actually have Woodstock also, and also Crabapple is right down that way. So you can see why a lot of people like living here, get easy access to all these different cities around this community. The homes in this community were built in the 1980s. As I shared with you earlier, the lot size here are really large, between 1 to 4 acre lots. These homes are really huge. You got some ranch style homes, you got some 2-story homes. The square footage is between 3,500 square feet all the way over 7,000 square feet. And also the price range of homes in this neighborhood start at around $900,000 and go up to $1.2 million. There's a home for sale here in the community on Pinion Place. It's listed for $950,000. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath home. It has a little bit over 5,200 square feet, and it actually sits on 4 acres and built in the 1980s. It's a beautiful home if you have a family that you want to grow into a home that has the space to accommodate your growing family. This would be a perfect home to take a look at. So I'm going to jump in the car, show you around this beautiful community, and show you the amenities. I'm here at Roswell Area Park. Just left the last community called Litchfield 100 community. This park is only 15 minutes from that community. And also this park is less than 5 minutes from downtown Roswell. This park offers a variety of activities for the people that live here in Roswell and also the surrounding area. You got walking, hiking, running trails all throughout the park here. You got several different baseball fields, football fields, soccer fields. You got some tennis courts, a swimming pool. So you have a variety of different things you can do here at the park. I would definitely check out this park if you're interested in living in the Roswell area. So I'm going to jump in my car, show you around this beautiful park. Well, that's a wrap. You can see why livability.com ranked Roswell, Georgia as one of the top 100 cities to live in the United States in 2024. Leave us a comment below. Let us know what you liked about Roswell or you didn't like about Roswell. If you didn't see any neighborhoods that you liked in the video, let us know. Whatever it is, we can make sure we can find it here in Roswell, Georgia or the surrounding suburbs. All our contact information is in the description below, as well as a link to my calendar so you can schedule a time which is most convenient for you. Make sure you check out our next video that YouTube is recommending. We also have a great playlist of other videos about living in Roswell, Georgia and the surrounding suburbs. Until next time, as we always say in our channel, we make the world a better place, one person, one family, one investor at a time through the power of real estate.